Alrighty people, so today I am wiping my camera lens. Today we are flying this airplane, something new with it we've never done before. Two new things. For one, the radiomaster tx16s right there. And also the AR, bunch of numbers and letters, spectrum receiver in there. Have it all set up already. We're just gonna fly this thing, and it's rainy and gloomy outside, but it's been raining and gloomy all week, so this is my only chance that I have to fly this plane. So we're gonna get it done. I have somebody coming to buy my motorcycle and they are on their way, so we gotta get this done right now. So this will be my first time ever flying on this transmitter. I do have a couple things set on here. All right. Hope you guys can see what I'm showing you.
Welcome to Edge TX.
Right here. Okay, we just binded. Which I've already had it binded. Now, I know my steering is reversed, but that's because my servo arm, it needs to have a double horn, and it only has a single horn, so my steering in the front is reversed, but my rudder is correct. So that's just how my plane is, not my controller. But I'd rather have my rudder than my steering. But anyways, here we are. So I do have this set up with the basics, right? I don't know how to use this thing. I've had it for a little less than a week. I've had it for like 3 or 4 days, and I've done as much research on the basics as I could, and I've gotten rates set. I have my rates here, and that's pretty much it. I put Expo on it, and I put a couple curves on it. So, or actually no, I didn't put any curves on it. I put curves on a test. There is a bee trying to get me. I put curves on a test model, which, as you can see here, I just have this as a test model here.
Receiver still connected.
I got you. But as you can see, I got multiple channels on there doing multiple things, such as landing gear, flaps, other things like that. Curves that I was just messing around with in there just to learn about the controller. But for here, we don't have flaps or landing gear or anything that needs a curve right now that I can think of, so I just sent rates. So right now we're at full rates. As you can see, full rate, medium rate, which is 50%, and then I think this might be too low, but we're gonna try it, but 30% rate, and that is for elevator and ailerons on all of those rate channels. Rudder, I did not do anything to, because I would rather just have that full rates anyways. Because I use that for my steering mainly when I land, so I'm gonna want full rates for that. But yeah, so here we go. We're gonna take off medium rates. I don't know. I've never flown like this before, with low and high rates, so we're gonna see how it is. It might be actually bomb diggity, so here we go. I hope you guys can see what the hell I'm showing you. Here we go. Oh, my trims are like not correct. I gotta trim out the plane a little bit.
Critical.
Critical? What do you mean? Okay, so it's telling me my signal's critical?
RF signal critical.
So it's telling me my signal is critical, which is not good. So
RF signal critical.
it's telling me my signal is critical, which is not good. Let's bring this bad boy in for a landing, all right? I'm not trying to lose my plane here. My trims are a little bit whack, but it's okay. Gotta say, it's a little weird with low rates. But that was the smoothest landing ever. Holy shit.
RF signal critical.
All right, so it's telling me my RF signal is critical. That is strange. This is a very long range receiver.
RF signal low.
Low? What is going on? All right, I'm gonna do a range check real quick. Do a range check on it. So right there, we're hitting about 70, 75, 80. Still 70. Now we're in like the 60s. That beeping you hear is the range check and my throttle. I have a center throttle beep on right now. I actually just lost my connection there.
Telemetry recovered.
So
Telemetry recovered.
my range is not very good.
Telemetry recovered.
That's not good.
Telemetry recovered.
Look at that, it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting.
Telemetry recovered.
Okay. I still have 0. Okay, there we go.
RF signal low. Telemetry recovered.
That is very bad, actually. I have 0 idea why it's doing that. It should not be. That is a very high quality receiver. But I even put the external antennas externally. They should not be low like that. It is very strange. But I was just steering it and I lost connection and it just steered off into the great unknown. Alright, you can stop doing the range check now. Holy shit. That's very dangerous. Because I was flying decently far away. I could have lost this plane. That's bad. The takeoff was weird because I'm not used to expo. So when I pulled down, I was like, what the heck? Where's my elevator? So then I pulled down a lot and the plane went literally like straight up. So we have low range on this. This is weird. It's a $90 receiver. $90 receiver. Why is my range so low? You know, that is a little scary. I'm not too happy about that. That is a problem. But that was a smooth ass landing though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So our range is not good. What the fuck? I'm gonna try and rebind to this. Maybe that would help. Don't know. Thinks it's a 12 channel receiver. It's actually an 8. Maybe I just need to rebind to it. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I have like a bad bind right now because it's not in the right settings. I'm gonna bring out my Allen keys. I'm gonna rebind this receiver. This is a AR 8 channel dibbity blobbity bloobity bloop. Should be freaking spectacular. Don't know why the range was less than my $10 receiver that I put in this plane originally. See, like, that's a problem. That should not be like that. So we're gonna take this wing off. Take a look-see-poo. So there's my AR 8020T 8-channel telemetry receiver. There it is. That is the one. Actually, I'm not gonna put this over the prop just in case it decides it wants to start driving for some reason. I don't know. That would be bad. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at this. I have my external antennas out here spaced apart like it said. I don't have any carbon on this plane, so it shouldn't be interfering. The metal landing gear might be interfering. I don't know. That's always a possibility. But what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try rebinding. Maybe that's my issue. All right. Fuck going on with that, bro? But essentially, now that we rebound, I'd probably do another range check and see if it keeps telling me my range is low. That literally went like maybe 200 feet and then fucking crapped out. That is horrible range. Horrible range. What the fuck? Okay, let's do another range test real quick. What is horrible range?
Telemetry recovered.
We lost it. That is the same amount of range to that light pole.
Telemetry recovered.
Same amount of distance to that pole.
Telemetry recovered.
That is horrible. They say to keep these away from metal with at least 2 inches. I'm wondering if these metal landing gear are getting in the way or something like that. But I think what I'm gonna try and do is run the receiver antennas out the front. Well, there's metal in the front here. What the fuck? What did they want me to do? That can't be it, bro. That really can't be it. I have no idea. Maybe if I just drilled them out right here, like right in the middle of the two. I got horrible range on this thing. My thing was telling me the whole time, low or range critical. range critical. And I landed it real quick, and I took it for a range test down the road. It didn't even make it to that telephone, this telephone pole, and then the second telephone pole, it disconnected.
So whose fault is it?
Shouldn't be the transmitter, because the transmitter can go up to 6,000 feet. So something's wrong with my receiver.
Okay.
Receiver did not, I don't think it actually told what the range is supposed to be, but I know it's a high-end receiver. It should be more than my cheap-end receiver I've been using.
That's fucking
Horrible range. I mean, I could have lost my plane right there. It was telling me critical, critical. Get your plane out of the sky right now. Like, horrible range. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, okay, I got a guy coming to look at my motorcycle today. He should be here any second, so I'm gonna figure this out another time. But yeah, at least we got a flight on the controller. I did use medium rates the whole time. I can tell that low rates would be definitely kind of strange. I was not used to Expo. The Expo was a little strange, but I'm sure I could get used to something like that. But yeah, for now I'm gonna put everything away so I can sell this motorcycle. They already bought it. They're just coming to come pick it up. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad I still have my plane in one piece.